Hi. Welcome, welcome.
There you are. Ready to go. Okie pokey. I don't know why I did that. Okay. It said Skyloft, right? I did call for you. Objective. The Sacred Flames, yep. Barry Chrono Cross. Hey, John. Ballad of the Goddess. Okay. Alright. Thank you so much. See, I don't know why people don't like her. She's great. My weekend was okay, Galentine. How was yours? It wasn't the best weekend. I battled with my cervico for most of it. Welcome back, Doombringer. How are you? She's worse? Really? How so? I would love to know, how it's different. I'm sure there are some differences for sure. Hi. Hey. Girl, chill out. Is your kid still missing? Shut up. You know what makes me not want to search for your child? You. I also like that when you call for her, like, it's all, like, sectioned out. You know what I mean? I still say that I love Navi, right? But Navi doesn't give you, like, much of a choice. And I think if you play Saria's song, you can talk to Saria. And I think she might say something different than Navi does. But they might also both just point you in the same place anyway. I did. I did the 3 places, and then I went back, and I talked to the old lady, and I had to seal, like, Satan. And then it's like I have to go get the 3 flames from the 3 areas. And that's
Zidon
where I've
just
been.
gifted 5 subs.
Ah! What? Help! Look, you got Nillis! The low battery? Oh, I could see that being an issue. My Joy-Cons haven't hit low battery yet, but she still might, like, get onto you about it. Thank you so much, Sidarnit. You didn't have to do that. Why would you gift me 5 subs out of nowhere? Thank you for streaking. Why not? I don't know. Because life is expensive? I guess I can't swing my sword in here. Wait, there's 2 people in this room? I think Fi being very analytical is a good fit for the game, you know? Because everybody else that you talk to, between you and like Zelda and Groose and the Ghirardelli chocolate guy,
just gifted 5 subs.
Wha- Thanks for the hype train, you guys. Thank you so much for the support. I hope you enjoy. It's been a bad day. That's okay. I mean, I hate that it was, but... Sitting? Thanks for the streak. Well, like, there's no way any of these Academy kids... Wait, didn't I just come in here? There's no way any of these Academy kids know anything about the Ballad of the Goddess, right? No, it's my room. What's her name? Rita? Oh, this is my window. That's where my bird, like, just puts its head in and is like, hey! Get your mail. How do I have so much room and then that other room only has, like, nothing in it? What indicates when the people move out of this academy and, like, into houses in the town? I guess you stay here as long as you're one of the Skyloft Knights, right? The best character? I mean, I was a big fan of one of her henchmen. I'm a big fan of Goldar. Well, no, because flip side, there's a divider in Link's room as well. Like, there's like a big divider in between. I'm still in One Piece. I see. My dear Zelda, things must be terribly trying for her down there. And it can't be easy for you now either, can it? What? You want to know the lyrics to the song Zelda sang on the day of the wing ceremony? You know, I'm not much of a singer. Sing it! Listen, as I said, I wouldn't feel comfortable serenading you. But if it's the lyrics you're after, I can recite them for you. Aww. Is that why, Doombringer? That divider is with Groose? But then why are they in one half together? I guess they just wanted to? That sounds like Groose. The dingle. O youth, guided by the servant of the goddess, unite earth and sky and bring light to the land. That's the first part, but as I recall, there's a second verse. Bruce is so, like, douchey. They're setting it up so hard for him to have, like, a big, like, personality overhaul. Because, like, Mido had a change of heart, too, and he barely had any speech in Ocarina of Time, so Groose is way more prevalent, so he's gonna 180. O youth, show the two whirling sails the way to the light tower, and before you a path shall open, and a heavenly song you shall hear. What? I believe that's the whole thing. The light tower mentioned in the song is a real place. I'm sure you've seen the tower in the plaza. I don't know a thing about two whirling sails, though. It sounds like the song is suggesting that if one shows these whirling sails the way to the tower, something will happen? What tower are you talking about? Like, I get the whirling sails, like, I got it. But, like, what? Maybe I just gotta go outside and look, and it'll make sense. Right? Zelda puzzles aren't usually that complex. Because I found one, and I used my blowy bellows, and then, like, nothing happened, and I was like, what the fuck? So... means there's another one somewhere. Is it this? Hey! Oh my god, not again. Yeah, but, like, I would move to Grooseland. In terms of, like, just Skyward Sword in general, I would move to Grooseland. Is that the tower? I think that is the tower. Is this... This is the one I've done already, right? So that means the other one is on the other side of Skyloft? I think that's it up there. Okay. Man, view distance is really nice on the Switch. If this had been an Ocarina of Time visual puzzle, you'd have to be way up here before the second windmill thing even loaded in, you know? Bellows. Got it. I don't know. What is the evil of... Oh no! It's missing a pinwheel! Man. You can turn the windmill so that it can always catch the wind no matter which way it's blowing. Well, there used to be this little propeller. Yeah. Where is it? What? Why do you guys call him an avocado? That doesn't, like, he never even gave avocado to me. The windmill's been useless, sitting there ever since. What, did nobody make another one? So people can see Fi, and sometimes they're like, what the heck is that? And then there's like this goofball who's just like, I like the sunshine. Well, yeah, can you? Can you make a propeller? Okay. So it's in the forest? But how would you even go looking for the propeller in the first place? Once something falls through the clouds, it's gone for good. Oh, did you not see the giant holes in the clouds with the giant beams of light coming from them? Silly man. Hang on. Come to think of it, Gondo at the scrap shop told me that someone in his family once used a flying robot to haul junk back from beneath the clouds. But we're talking about a tale that's been passed down over a lot of years, so I wouldn't put much stock in it. What? Why would you even say that? What do you want me to do with that information? I guess go talk to that dude. Hi, Quag. Yeah, how come nobody's fixed it? Ooh. Ooh. Some of these people in Skyloft are just so bizarre. Yeah, is it like my beetle thing? What? I do love that this game is really interesting and that everybody in Skyloft does like oral history. They all just like pass everything down by word of mouth. There's so few of their legends actually written down. And Fi has actually said that that's like a thing that happens in Skyloft, and she's had to like correct the vague legends. And I think that's really cool. Oh, look out for the cat punch! Oh, it's too late! Oh, it's a real slobber knocker. Maybe that is it, right? Maybe it's the lack of trees. I think it's just bad habits were formed and they stuck to them. Hey kid, what's up? You look like you need to get something off your chest. I think I know what it is. You've got a favor to ask me, right? Yes? Huh? It's about this old robot my grandpa used to tinker around with. You probably just came here to make fun of the crazy junk guy for believing in his grandpa's stupid stories, huh? Yeah, well, get in line. I've heard it before. Wait, that's not why you're here? You say you need to pick up something from below the clouds with the robot? Do you know what that means? That means you believe in my grandpa's stories too. Well, I'm happy to hear that someone else believes me, but I don't think I can help you. You see, my grandpa's old robot, what's it called again? Oh, hey, that's right, I remember. His name is Scrapper. He may not be much to look at these days, but he was an amazing robot once. When you called him, he would go anywhere and haul anything. Sadly, as you can see now, he's just another busted old hunk of junk. Yeah, he looks real familiar. But old Gramps did tell me this. You can get him working again with the extract from an ancient flower. It's like oil? But I've never even heard of, much less seen anything. Any such thing? Here, take mine. Ooh. What? You have one? Are you kidding me? That's amazing. So this is an ancient flower? I could feel some slick oily stuff coming off of its stem. Great. With this we can fix Scrapper. Wait right here. I'll have him up and running in no time. So if I got the ancient flower from the surface, and this robot is also from the surface, how did they get the oil from the surface to keep the robot operational? I guess they used Scrapper to upkeep Scrapper. Hey, Mir Mir. With a steel chair. Thank you. I've got a full tank of energy and I'm ready to carry anything. Are you, like, winking? Oh, no. Huh? Who's this green-clad individual of small stature? Hey, it talked! Can you believe that? I guess I really did fix him. This kid gave me the materials I needed to fix you. Go on, say thank you. Are you sure it was him? Oh. Well then, I extend my reluctant thanks to you in a gesture of obligatory gratitude. Don't you vert-chonk me. So he's an asshole. Oh man, why does everybody, like, why is every character a coin flip on whether or not they're just an asshole to me? Hey now, watch it. That's no way to talk to someone who just saved your life. Yeah, why are you nice to the guy? You've never met him before. Anyway, this kid wants you to haul some stuff around, and you're gonna help him. This individual may have restored my operations, but I am not inclined to offer assistance. Why? Serving children is very low in my task priority. Big mood. Master. Materials from the windmill have yielded a signal that you may search for with your dowsing ability. I can douse for propellers? Great. However, it will not be possible to carry the item in your pouch and return to the sky. Why? Why? My bird is fucking huge. Yeah, but neither am I, and the bird can carry me. Just use my hands. It's not that big. Hey, AW. Hey, Polska, and hi, Trifierce. Welcome in, you guys. I hope you had a good weekend. I guess it's electricity? Maybe they're little tractor beams. I don't know. Your name is Fi? Should I call you Mistress Fi? Are you looking for something, Mistress Fi? Oh, but you... I mean, look at her leggings. I would search for her items, too. You ever notice that Fi has heels? I never noticed she had heels until just now. I understand. At your request, I will carry anything regardless of weight or destination. Vzzt. Look, even she's just like, Master, we now have the means to bring the propeller back to Skyward. Crisis avoided. You may immediately begin your search for the windmill propeller. Master Shortpants, I offer assistance. I can now detect Mistress Fi's thought waves. Should you need me, ask Mistress Fi to call me, and I will arrive with haste. Bzat. So, how do you plan to recover all the stuff that fell beneath the clouds? You know, you could always ask the fortune teller over there. I know he's kind of goofy looking, but when it comes to finding things, he's always right on the money. This is like adult trading with no reward, except for more quests. I'm glad that the robot is up, because I kept looking at it, and I was like, huh. So he can carry the windmill. Oh, boy. You know, it would be better if you had some substantial eyebrows. Like, this guy just needs some fucking eyebrows. They're there. Barely. A towering forest, sandy dunes, a blazing mountain, monsters. These are all the sources of treasure that I foresee. Which treasure do you want to hear about? Forest? What? I guess forest? Yeah, but I know that. That has nothing to do with the pinwheel. I don't feel very fortunate. I don't even have a dusk relic. Oh. Well, that explains that. The goddess plume. I have a few. I don't know that that really did anything for me. Maybe I talked to him last week or the week before last week and he said something about the pinwheel and I just don't remember because it's been forever. You love Rish Floss? Thank you. Speaking of loving Rish Floss, did everybody remember to floss their teeth? The old glue stick, switcheroo, no big deal. That's crazy, Belle. I've never actually met somebody in person that had, like, the crazy eyebrows. I know they exist, though. So... is it in the forest? Okay. Well. Is that forest? The problem is I can't tell where is where. Because they're so far apart. Oh, well that's pretty obvious. Alright. Right. I guess, yeah. Oh, it's so cute. It's not even in the forest. I thought it was in the forest. I may have actually seen the propeller while I was here. I feel like I did. Not that that'll help me at all remember where it was. I always compare crazy eyebrows to like Virgil, an owl character from like Mighty Max. But I guess in the vein of Zelda, you could just compare them to like Rauru in Ocarina of Time. Oh no. We'll try the middle. Okay. Bye. Oh. It's probably hit him, so he drops the thingy on himself. Is there a Mighty Max video game? That's a bummer. That it's boring anyway. I enjoyed the cartoon, but I really enjoyed the little play sets. They were like the little boys' Polly Pocket. But like they were really cool because like whatever the monster of the episode was like a big piece that was also detachable from the playset. Jerks. No, don't douse for hearts. I was a foolerish for not just going to the top. Store-bought is fine. Yeah. I had a lot of Littlest Pet Shops. I actually have some of the old Kenner Littlest Pet Shops in a bag right next to me. Cause I'm just a silly little biscuit like that. They have leopard print underwear? Things I didn't know about moblins. That guy got heckaronied. Kenner? Yeah, it was a toy company for a long time. You have to when you especially when you talk about Littlest Pet Shops, you have to preface the generation of Littlest Pet Shops. So like the original ones were Kenner brand, and then after a couple of years or whatever, they had like a revival. And they're all very different from what they were. But they were also pretty popular, I think. For like another generation. Kind of like how My Little Pony came back out of nowhere. They did other stuff too, not just Littlest Pet Shop. I just don't remember everything they did. What? Oh. I did find it. I knew I found it. Kenner did the first Star Wars toys. Yeah, they were a really big toy company. My Little Pony did go away for a while. Probably in the 90s. Hi, BC. It's going well. It is now possible to retrieve this using the robot whose services we have enlisted. Would you like me to call the robot? Yes. I'm sure the robot would love to hear from you. I will send word to the robot using telepathic transmission, Master. We found the propeller. Over. I think I also have a crush on Fi. Mistress Fi, I hope you weren't waiting long. So, Zert, you want me to carry this? Yes. Hey, Master Short Pants, you're in my way here. I said get out of the way. Go ahead. See you later. I'll be waiting for you up in the sky, so don't take too long. Okay, bye. I don't even remember what that was for. 2023? That seems like a lifetime ago. There was a really big gap between generations for My Little Pony. So, like, I remember My Little Ponies, and I was born in the 80s. And then when they came back around and they had, like, a redesign, it was, like, a really big deal. But the more current known generations of My Little Pony aren't too far away from, like, this, like, weird, line of My Little Ponies that came out at like the end of the life of them in the 80s. They were like smaller, and a bunch of them had like plastic butterfly wings and stuff, but that was when their eyes started to go through a redesign. Listen, if the robot had required like a favor or a currency, she would have just told me to go get what the robot needed for the deal. Well, books that went with tapes were really popular. Like, they were super popular. And then I had this thing called a Teddy Ruxpin, and that was just like a whole new world for a while. Did you have a Teddy Ruxpin? Those are cursed? I mean, maybe now, but back then they weren't that cursed. He was cute. Yeah, he was cute. He would just read. He would tell you stories based off of whatever little tape you had in. Hey, look, a thing!
Cube.
Did I just strum the cube? That was really good timing.
Cube.
Cube. Hey, Emily. Teddy who? It was like a bear, and his name was Teddy Ruxpin. And you would like lift up his like apron, and he took like a special type of like tape, not like a cassette tape. It was closer to like the size of like a Game Boy cartridge, and you would put it in, and he would say the story. He would tell you stories. He didn't go off script or anything. He might have been able to read them. Cassette tapes, but I don't know if he could. They were like a weird beige color. I remember weird beige color. Ah! I went to dig in a dig hole, and a little bitey guy came out, and I didn't like it, and it scared me. I'm just a little guy.